Tabata at the plate.
For the Pittsburgh Pirates, right fielder, number 31, Jose Tabata.
On the way. Ball one. Looked like the circle change, and it just misses. 1-0.
Well, he tried to change up right there, but it just stayed down and off the plate.
And that catches the outer half for a strike.
Gary, the numbers seem to indicate he likes to go fastball on a 1-1 count, trying to get back ahead again.
Oh, that one in the dirt. Good play by the catcher. Kept it in front of him. Line drive left of the bag and foul. Line shot into center field. And the leadoff man's on board. You love the offense when it gets going that way. And we'll take a quick look at the Cardinals and how they're lined up on the field. Any picks, John?
But yeah, he might be one of the smaller guys out on the field, and he's getting up there in age, but Rafael Furcal still does one thing better than anyone as far as shortstop go. He still possesses one of the strongest arms you're ever going to see from that position. He still can cover some ground. He's become a smarter player because he positions himself better, but he still has that great athletic ability to make the spectacular play.
Here's the pitch. Oh my, is he wild right now? That could be trouble. So they can't make the play.
But Jerry, to make the error right there, you just don't want to do that. It's just not good baseball.
Got the bat on that one. Jay's there. That's one away. Runner on his way to third. And on that play, they'll get that runner over to third base.
Listen, they've got a pitch at the waist, something he could drive. He didn't get all of it, but at least able to advance the runner.
Andrew McCutchen now. This is an RBI opportunity.
When you think back to 2011, these two teams were tied for first place in the NL Central as late as July 25th. Nobody would have believed that when the season started.
Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run comes home. Steve, I'm not sure anybody believes that after the season ended that the Cardinals and Pirates actually were knotted. John, that's pretty amazing to be knotted that late in the year.
Yeah, and the Pirates wound up 70-92. The Cardinals finished 90-72. So that tells you a lot about how the rest of the season went.
Strike one! Circle change, cut on and missed 0-1.
Someone explained to me how you swing late on a changeup. Unbelievable.
No balls, one strike. Here's Garcia. 0-1 pitch, a fastball, swung on and missed. 0-2. The slider swung on and missed. Struck him out. Side gone. Nice way to get things started. The Pirates lead 1-0.
Now batting for the St. Louis Cardinals.
It'll be James McDonald doing the pitching. He's going to start for Pittsburgh. And what about the St. Louis lineup, Steve? What are we going to see him use?
Well, James McDonald on the mound, very aggressive throwing that fastball early in the count. He knows how to use a changeup to keep the hitters off balance, and he's got a nice curveball as well. A good, solid, young, developing starting pitcher.
Furcal, the ground ball. Farmas picks it up. And Furcal set down. This is how the Cardinals are lining up. Scouting pick, John. Who are we looking at today?
Well, speedster at the top of the lineup who hits from both sides of the plate. Rafael Furcal can solidify your team. A great leader. He needs to get on base, though, and use his legs to make things happen. When he does, he scores runs.
And Carlos Beltran to bat.
There's a lot of talk about where Carlos Beltran would end up in the offseason. He's one of the bigger name free agents in this offseason. Lo and behold, here he is with this club.
Strike two. Now with no balls and 2 strikes. Beltran needs to protect that strike zone. And for Beltran, he's done this exercise before. It was a huge rush for his services last time he was a free agent in 04-05.
You know, it also came in a year after he was traded to a team pushing to make the playoffs. A lot of teams looking for him at the trade deadline last year, and a player that was highly sought after as a free agent as well.
And the Pirates in the field. Here's a look at their defense.
Hey, take a look at this club defensively, and the thing to remember is they're ranked in the bottom 5 for the total number of errors committed. That's a lot of mistakes and a lot of extra base runners and bases that they've given up.
And that's taken for a strike. For his career, 299 off Pittsburgh. That one fouled off by Holiday. Foul! Here's the pitch. You're out! He can't connect on that one. Matt Holliday comes up empty on the swing. No runs, no hits, no one left on. Pirates won, St. Louis nothing.
Me to bat for the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Well, we won't consider it extreme weather, but it is very cold here. Field conditions are okay. And we've got Jones batting. He's going to get us started. Second inning. Strike one. Called strike. Garcia got that one in. It's 0-1.
They just plain old fooled him right there. He must have been looking for something else. Hit his spot perfectly with that changeup.
The pitch. Ball. And taken outside by Jones for a ball.
Tied this baby up with that one, Gary.
First pitch was a strike. 0-1 now. Well, that's important early in the ballgame. You want to make this into a seesaw battle. That's what they've done.
Now, you're going to be all right with a seesaw battle? Sometimes that makes you nauseous. You're going to feel okay?
Exactly. Fastball got him. 2 down.
For the St. Louis
K-Cam presents the two-seamer. Take a look.
pitcher, number 54, Jamie Garcia.
You've got to have better plate discipline than that. With 2 strikes, you need to be defensive and try to make contact. But when you get a fastball, you need to read whether it's a strike or not.
We're going to see Garcia here. Boy, pitcher needs to get an out here. If you don't, you're going to have the potential for a very big inning offensively. Here's your big-time opportunity to put something up on the board. Strike started off the at-bat 0-1. The pitch. Take something off that time. In control with the count now. 0-2. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed. Side retired. So they scratch across a run. 3 hits and a couple left on. We're tied up here in St. Louis. Another chance for the leadoff hitter coming up in the inning.
The plate for the Pittsburgh Pirates.
It's Barajas at the plate.
Number 26, Rod Barajas.
And Garcia's pitch too low, taken for a ball.
The best curveballs are the ones that start in the strike zone, then fall out of the strike zone. He couldn't get him to fish for that one, though.
This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. And Jay able to glide over. Not much of a problem on that one.
Gary, you know, he's settling into a groove right here. And that's 6 in a row that he's set down.
It's McDonald at the plate. 5 years coming up this year. That's a foul ball. Foul! No balls, 1 strike. Here's Garcia. Foul! Here's the delivery. Fastball misses inside, and it's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Slider, 2 down.
He helped him right there with 2 strikes. He gets the slider, but he chases it out of the zone for strike 3.
Jose Tabata.
And Tabata's coming up to the plate. Singled and scored his last time around. Now the first pitch. And this is popped up on the left side. And that's going to do it in this half inning. Well, that was a quick inning right there. 7 pitches. We are deadlocked in St. Louis.
The plate for the St. Louis Cardinals.
And if you are just tuning in, hi, Gary Thorne along with John Crutch, Steve Phillips. We bring you Major League Baseball on 2K Sports. And Rafael Furcal up. Steady numbers, 3 for 6 lifetime against McDonald. That runs inside and gets him.
Take one for the team. Well, sometimes it's going to leave a mark, and that's definitely going to. The fastball.
So Carlos Beltran will come up.
Well, not a lot of switch hitters can bat in the middle of an order, but Carlos Beltran is one of them. Such a manager's delight to have a switch hitter that can hit 3rd or 4th in your lineup makes it so difficult for the opposing manager to mix and match. The fact that he's a great hitter and the fact that he's a great outfielder doesn't hurt either.
Well, Gary, as we saw that hitter get hit with the pitch right there, it's just a mechanical issue. He'll get that ironed out a little bit, but I don't think it's intentional, certainly.
Ball 3! And that's a ball and a 3-0 count. Beltran might have a green light here. And now we'll see if he can regroup here, get control of that pitch again, see how willing he is to throw it again right away.
Well, what you don't want to do is let it get in your head when you start to worry about pitching inside or getting too close to anybody. So he's got to make sure his head
and that one misses. That'll be ball 4.
Well, he needs to be careful here. Don't give them free base runners. Make them earn it.
And that means Matt Holliday's up. What's he doing to start these hitters out? Let's take a look at how he's beginning.
Well, listen, in this game, when he throws first pitch strikes,
and he tries to get one down, he's up with it in time for the out.
At the plate for the St. Louis Cardinals.
Well, that's some bunt right there. Moving up the base runners. Good execution.
That puts a couple in position to come across the plate. You talk about getting something done that matters. That's the case right there.
Now they're looking for the big hit. So pitching wins games, and it's a critical part of this key moment of this game.
Doesn't want to give up the lead run here. Tie ball game with a couple on.
Well, the situation's not all that bad just yet, Gary. It's still early. If he can get a strikeout or a pop-up and limit the sacrifice opportunities, then the defense can move back and they can play for the final out of the inning.
Berkman lays off the low pitch.
Watch fastball right there, just missed, just below the knees. Tell you what, a borderline pitch. I think they wanted that one bad.
And St. Louis should get a score here.
At the plate.
Well, this pitch just touched right over the heart of the plate. The hitter handled it perfectly.
That's one of those where you've given in by making a bad pitch and really made it much easier for the hitter.
Yeah, he's better than that. Fair down.
One away, David Freese gets set. This offense is... Strike 1! Swings a little late that time. Strike 1.
Well, if you're going to get a good fastball, you better pull the trigger a little sooner. You can't be late on that heater.
It's hit foul by Beltran. The pitch. Beltran again will foul that one off.
Well, you can tell right there that the batter is in protection mode. Anything close, he's just trying to put it in play. The fact that he fouled it off will keep this at-bat going.
And Beltran strikes out. Couldn't make contact.
You've got to have better plate discipline than that. With 2 strikes, you need to be defensive and try to make contact. But when you get a fastball, you need to read whether it's a strike or not.
And it's Matt Holliday in the box now. He's 2 for 9 lifetime off McDonald. Oh! Too low on that one for a ball. 1-0. 1-1. He watches that fastball. It'll even up the count at 1-1. And here's an interesting analysis of the successful pitches we've seen him throw today. A look. This ball is hammered deep right. And that's going to do it. Nevada puts it away, 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down this half inning. We are deadlocked in St. Louis.
Now batting for the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Now we've got Presley here. He's going to get us started here in the 6th.
Alex Presley.
And he starts him out. He swings and nails a liner. And that is in there, the go-ahead run on board.
Now
So Andrew McCutcheon will come up.
Well, anytime you can get on base with no outs to start an inning, you know that an extra base hit will probably score you. But even if the batter behind you can figure out a way to get on base, now you have the potential for a huge inning.
Last time up, triple homer run. Carpenter with the windup. Checked his swing, but it's in there. 0-1. On the way. There's a curveball that bounces to the plate. The 1-1 now. Missed with a curve. 2-1. Now the 2-1. This is a swing hit in the air. And it's going to be Holiday. And he's able to put it away.
Well, the hitter just got under this one a little bit. The left fielder able to get over and make the catch.
And in the batter's box, it's Walker. Batting .274, lifetime against the Cardinals. Carpenter can't get him to swing at a pitch down low.
Well, 2011 wasn't Chris Carpenter's best year in his career, but he put it together when he needed to, got some big wins, and was exceptional in the postseason, leading the Cardinals to the World Series.
Pitch that time, that had him out in front of it, and it's 2-1. Certainly for Carpenter, he showed his worth to the team as being the stand-up guy. Steve, in the postseason, he really a liner headed for the hole, and that one falls right between them, a knock. And he, oh boy, now they can run. Now Pittsburgh, here's a fantastic chance.
First base, number 46, Garrett Jones.
Well, a great piece of work right there to get that double and put himself in scoring position. He got a fastball and took a good rip at it. Nice, short, compact swing.
And we've got Jones batting. Single homer run in his last at bat. Oh! And Molina calls for the pitch. Foul ball! Fouled away. Smashes that one towards the shortstop. And it's in there. Credit Jones with that run. And the second run comes through. Two-run single on that one. So look now at the win expectancy graph and what those two RBIs have done for their chances.
Now this pitch just drifts over the center of the plate and it puts a good swing on it and drives in a couple runs.
You don't often get that fat a pitch to hit in an RBI situation. Alvarez is in the batter's box. Steve, I think from a manager's perspective, he's got to be all smiles over there for this offense producing at this point of the game.
You know, Gary, that at bat we just saw could prove to be the most critical at bat in this ball game. They want to keep adding on to the lead.
Could be one of those situations that decides the ball game. Right now, it looks like their offense is ready to start clicking. Here's the 1-0. There's a grounder to Berkman. Good offensive chance here.
As much as you want to blame the pitching, we're now talking about more than one pitcher giving up all of these hits. Right now, you have to credit the offense. These guys are really swinging the bat.
And we're going to see Barmas. He singled in his last at bat. Swinging a shot down the left field line. Oh, Holiday comes up with a beautiful play. Now they can all run.
Now batting.
This is where having great athleticism in the outfield comes into play.
Well, great athleticism. Speed is a two-way tool. It helps you on the bases, but it also helps you in the outfield.
It's Barajas at the plate. He's gone 5 for 14 lifetime against Carpenter. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. First pitch inside, ball one.
Well, he starts that two-seam fastball in the inside corner, but it just runs in on the hands just off the plate.
And Mitchell Boggs gets ready to throw. He'll be the reliever for the Cardinals. In there at the letters, evening the count, 1-1.
Now that he's elevated his eyes, looking for that high fastball, let's see if he goes back down in the zone.
There's a swing and a drive, deep right field. And the side's retired. Beltran catches it, cutting it off the field. So they pick up 4 hits in the inning and 2 runs across. Pittsburgh's got the lead.
Now batting for the St. Louis
Lance Berkman, he'll be leading it off. Drove in a run earlier in the game.
Lance Berkman.
Swings at that fastball and misses. 0-1. This will be his 3rd time to the plate. He's got 1 hit off McDonald.
The last hit he had came on that 12-6 curveball, and he's not alone in having success off that pitch. Twice that pitch has been hit today.
Oh, and Steve, a single brought in a run last time, but with nobody on here, he won't have a shot at a repeat performance.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. Walker scoops. 1 away.
Now, credit the second baseman with a well-executed play right there. Comes up with the ball and quickly gets it from his glove to his throwing hand and throws him out at first.
And let's take a look as Freese stands in to hit.
If I was David Freese,
Swinging an easy ground ball to short. Varmus picks it up. 2 away.
Shortstop makes a nice play right here, Gary. Good feet at that position. Gets the easy out at first.
And Jay stands in to hit. Called out on strikes in his last appearance. He deals. Smash towards the middle. That gets down. That'll put him on the tying run up. And that will bring up Yadier Molina.
oh, I love being able to get hits with 2 outs. Even if there's no one on base, you don't drive in any runs. What it does is, though, it prolongs the inning and it makes the opposing pitcher work harder and can possibly get him out of the game earlier.
Drove in a run earlier in the game. First pitch, fastball, 0-1.
Now, if I'm batting right here, I know the pitcher's tendencies. In the scouting report, I'm looking for a fastball in the 0-1 count.
That's a strike, and that'll be 0-2. Yadier Molina will move in and guard the plate now.
He says, I'm going to go at him, but I'm going to go at him away so that I can't get hurt. He just runs that fastball by.
And that half inning finished with a strikeout. 3 more outs solidly put away by McDonald. Is he getting the big hitters now? Big strikeout totals.
Now up to the plate.
And the Pirates, it'll be their turn coming up.
Pittsburgh Pirates.
It's McDonald at plate. He'll lead off the 7th inning. First pitch to him. Grounded softly to short. And Furcal fields the ball. That's 1 away.
For the Pittsburgh Pirates. Right fielder, number 31.
And Tavetta's coming up to the plate. Ground out victim last time through. Takes a swing, but he's too late on that one. Strike 1.
Well, that fastball right there, he just blew it by him.
Got the bat on that one. Jay's there. 2 retired here.
Oh, he got a pitch to hit right there, but just a little bit out in front. Sends an easy fly ball to center field for the out.
Yeah, we've got Presley here. 2 for 3 thus far. And he starts him out. Swings on that first pitch. Misses the fastball. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Smack that one. Long fly ball, but it's foul to the left. Here's the pitch. And he fouls another one off. Slider swung on and missed. Struck him out. That's going to retire the side. And a good half inning there, gone in short order in this one. Pittsburgh 5, St. Louis 3.
Now up to the plate.
And if you're just joining our 2K Sports Major League Baseball broadcast with John Clark and Steve Phillips, I'm Gary Cole. And Scalzo will settle in. He's going to get things going here. Home half, 7th inning. Fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Here in the 7th inning right now, nobody out. This is the time to get things going. You're down 2 runs. Make up the ground right now. Don't wait. You know, the pressure mounts, plus you get late.
Swinging a softly hit grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag. That'll be the first out. Little warm-up action going in the bullpen. That's a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, they're going to wait for the right-handed hitter on deck to get announced, and then they'll probably make the move to the pen.
And we're going to see Boggs here. Swings and misses. The good change right there. 0-1.
One out right here, up by 2 in the inning. You want to limit base runners and make plays. Try to eliminate the lead runner, but get outs if you can.
Swung on the fastball, couldn't get to it. 0-2. And a moment here to see how this pitcher has been mixing up his pitches.
Well, there's no